Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dubai Expat YouTube channel. I hope you're all well and I'm happy to see you all back to today's video. In this episode we are going to do the full unboxing and review of the new 2023 Tudor Black Bay 41 on the new Jubilee style bracelet that Tudor launched during Watches and Wonders 2023. So take a coffee and enjoy the video. On my wrist today, my Tudor Black Bay 58 on the Uncle Seiko bracelet. A watch matching today's unboxing as I discovered the beauty of a Tudor Black Bay on a Jubilee style bracelet about a year ago, and since then love it so much more. In my view, the Jubilee style matches the heritage design of the Tudor watches much more and on top brings a more comfortable wearing experience. The first Tudor Black Bay 41 Burgundy was introduced in 2012 and still looks pretty similar to the current version. One of the best sellers for many years that came with a few flaws Tudor should have removed with the updated version. I always felt like the watch would be a bit too big and the bracelet not comfortable enough. So instead of bringing a completely new watch, Tudor took on the task to make a good watch perfect. The receipt to the watch, I paid exactly the retail price of around $4,800 here in Dubai. The white cardboard box that contains another two boxes in the inside. The black cardboard box. And finally we have the black Tudor watch box made from a mix of wood and synthetic leather on the outside. Let us open it. And here's the watch sitting nicely on a soft cushion. The watch is available on the Jubilee version, which I bought, but you can get it also on the well-known oyster style bracelet or on a rubber strap. The Jubilee style is the hardest one to get, I would say, but in my view it is also the best looking one. So the huge demand for this version of the watch is actually not a surprise. Underneath the watch we can find the paperwork and warranty card that come with the watch. First, the warranty card that contains watch reference, serial number and date of purchase. Next we have the user manual, a generic one to all the sports watches that Tudor produces. And the warranty manual. This watch comes under 5 years international warranty that should give you peace of mind. Inside the box we have a small compartment at the back that contains the extra links that were removed while sizing the watch to my wrist. And the hang tag to the watch that contains the serial number. And here's the new Tudor Black Bay 41 with Burgundy bezel on Jubilee bracelet. A beautiful looking watch with a hefty feel to it. Especially the new Jubilee bracelet looks awesome at a first glance. Let's check the dimensions. The watch comes at 148 grams and including all links it weighs 160 grams. In comparison, my Black Bay 58 comes at only 120 grams, so around 20% less in weight. The case diameter is 40.5 mm, the thickness is 13.5 mm, the bracelet starts at 21 mm and tapers down to 15.5 mm. The lug-to-lug length is 48.5 mm. In comparison, the Black Bay 58 comes at only 39 mm case diameter and 11.5 mm in thickness and 47 mm lug-to-lug length. So overall a much smaller watch. Time to bring the new BB41 to life. For that we unscrew the crown first. And then give it a good wind until we can see the seconds hand running. After the watch is powered up, we pull out the crown into the first position to set the time. Easy, simple and fast as expected from a time-only watch. Now we screw the crown back in and the watch is ready to go. Time to remove all the stickers to see the full beauty of the watch. Let's check the bezel action. A solid grip, all positions jump in without any wobbly feeling, and the sound is superb as well. The case of the watch is made of stainless steel with polished and brushed surfaces. It comes with a screw-down case back and crown and features a domed sapphire crystal on the top. The water resistance is 200 meters, so you can use it for diving without any issues. Compared to the old version, it got about 1 mm thinner, what makes it a lot more wearable, especially for people with medium to small size wrists. Talking about wearability, the next highlight is the new 5-link bracelet that will hug your wrist a lot better compared to the existing oyster style options. As stated earlier, if you are interested in this watch, get it on the Jubilee style bracelet. In case you always dislike the 4 rivets, I have good news for you, this new bracelet comes without them. You will not only love the look, but also how it wears. The clasp got improved as well and comes now with a quick adjustment feature in the inside and an easier to open safety lock. The crown of the watch is a good size, feels super grippy with aggressive teeth on the side and is easy to unscrew. It is made of stainless steel as well, with the Tudor rose in relief at the top. Inside the watch we can find the Meta certified manufacturer caliber MT5602U. By that, Tudor updated the Black Bay 41 with a super precise running movement that now comes at 0 to plus 5 seconds per day, has a power reserve of 70 hours and winds bidirectional via a self-winding rotor. The bezel rotates unidirectional, is made of stainless steel with an alloy insert and comes with a 60-minute graduation. There is no loom inside the bezel. The edge of the bezel got updated as well. We don't have the coin edge style anymore and get a more aggressive shark teeth edge. The contrast is clear, especially in comparison to the Black Bay 58 that still features the traditional bezel style. The dial got updated as well. We now have a sunburst finish instead of the matte black. A lot more like the dial we can find on the Black Bay 54, for example. With the new sunburst finish, the dial looks a lot more lively as it picks up the light. On top, the gilt accents work much better and look more natural to it. The hour indices are filled with a lot of loom, the text and minute graduation are printed, and to make it obvious that this is the new Black Bay 41, also the seconds hand got changed to a lollipop hand instead of the former snowflake hand. For now, we only keep the snowflake for the hours, which comes in a massive size and a lake of loom. Some might criticize this move and I will let you decide which seconds hand you prefer. I guess I slightly tend to the seconds hand of my Black Bay 58 as the snowflake on the seconds gives a nice contrast to the round hour indices. Time for a loom shot. Time for a wrist shot. Having the new genuine Tudor Jubilee bracelet next to my Uncle Seiko bracelet, you can see that the finishing is on a much higher level. It feels a lot more sturdy, has smaller gaps in between the links, the polishing and brushing is much more refined, and the clasp is on a different level obviously. Besides that, both bracelets look great and the flimsy feel of the Uncle Seiko bracelet has its own charm. And now we are already at the watch score and can see how much the updated Black Bay 41mm improved. The watch got overall much better dimensions and can finally be worn on small to medium sized wrist. Keep in mind it is still a 41mm dive watch and you will feel that. The case is well executed with superb brushing and polishing. The bezel action is one of the best in the market and the sapphire crystal gives only minimal reflections. The movement is now META certified, runs super precise and has a strong power reserve. The bracelet is a huge step forward as it wears very comfortable and comes with a quick adjustment functionality. For the daily usage the watch will do fine, but has no date. For the weekend it will do a great job with the blingy jubilee bracelet and popping red bezel. For sportive usage it is fine as well thanks to 200 meter water resistance and a robust design. Still, I would prefer a smaller and lighter watch for that. Image and history are very good as this watch reintroduces the Jubilee bracelet and is a big step forward in quality and refinement of an already great product. Brand recognition is good as well, pretty much on par with Omega in my view nowadays, and the value for money is one of the best in the world of luxury watches, as with recent price increases through all the different brands, Tudor still keeps on delivering at the lower price range of the luxury watch market and doesn't compromise in quality or features. All of that together gives the watch a total score of 69 out of 100 and with that it made my list. Comparing it to the Tudor Harrods that I received around 3 years ago, you can see how much it climbed up the watch score, which is reflecting all the changes Tudor made. So I can only say, well done Tudor, great job. And with that, we are at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review. Let me know what you think about the watch in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.